Hello, Brother Munro here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to the British Classic campaign, where I'm going to sneeze. Oh, dearie me. Oh, that's a good start to the video. Anyway, yeah, we've... well, our fleet has spotted a Chinese protected cruiser that's floating about. I've ordered the re-invasion of Shanghai. I'm sure the comments will have been telling me this in the last video. I haven't read them yet, because I record episodes in advance, or try to, saying that the Panama Canal isn't finished yet, and of course, yes, no it's not. So we have to go around, the Americans have to go around, still trying to engage the American fleet, still trying to clean up what they have in South America as best I can. Ow. Surprisingly accurate. But I think well, they're not doomed. They still need a hit on the forward section to flood them out. But yeah, I'm starting to notice us taking hits to the torpedo tubes on a regular basis. Makes me think that maybe at the point where we're going to start moving away from the hull-mounted torpedo tubes. Just thinking to the future in that. Come on. Wind them up. Nope. See all the enemy ships as well, hitting the torpedo tubes. And again. Oh, torpedo that cruiser fired detonated like here. Very typical. Come on. Sink him. Oh, yeah, got him. Good stuff. Oh, dear me, coughing and everything. Right, well, let's see what the state of the world is, shall we? Okay, so we have these ships here, which I'm going to send down to attack Peru. Yep. Actually, I only need to send one of them. The other two can head over here. There's the American fleet. Okay. And here's mine. I also have a battleship in Panama currently. Oh, hang on. They got a torpedo out there. How rude. Yeah, so I'm going to send the ships around. One thing I did notice, though, is Hawaii starts as independent, and I think I'm going to change that so it starts under the control of the US, just so that that's not a RNG thing, because I think the US kind of needs access to Hawaii. Right, these ships, which are now ready, head south to take Morocco. Lovely. Alright, well, I think that's that for now. And I'll see you if we get some battles. Endless Chinese ships appearing. Just endless. We've sunk so many, but they just keep coming. One big line. Somewhere there are some cruisers and a torpedo boat. There they are. Wow. This is really, really long deck. Pop smoke immediately, of course. And lost sight of them. Great. At least we know roughly where they are. Yep. Guns are pointed in the right direction anyway. Those torpedo boats need to get so close. Yes. Ooh, nice. Come on. There we go, finally. Oh, dearie me. Cut the torpedo boat off from the cruisers, I suppose. Fire both sides. Hits with the 6 inches. Oh, nice shot by, is that St. George? Yeah. Torpedo. Boom. Cracked by our own. Nope. George. Oh, nicely done. Got lucky with that dud. Get a high angle. Oh, spat out another torpedo. Score has seen. Nicely avoided, I think. Yep, just. That's just a plain old miss. Oh, there you go. 12-inch guns finishing it off. Just need to deal with the other one. Oh, I got a hit on the torpedo boat. Who did that? Dartmouth. The 6-inch gun. Well done. Collect survivors while we're here. Try to. Not that thing, but we can role play it. Oh, nice. Fire on both sides again? Yeah. Oh, there you go. 6-inch gun from Dartmouth again. The 9-inch gun from St George finishes her off. Now, just one protected cruiser remains. I'd like to end the battle too, game, but I need to destroy this ship first. If I can destroy this ship. I haven't got any flooding hits on it yet. Makes catching up to it very difficult. Oh, flooding. Good. Finally. Smoking. Closing on it. Closing in. Bit more flooding. Yes, do they have an aft torpedo launcher? Yes, they do. Conqueror. Turn fire. Very good. Up onto abreast, so there shouldn't be a ship behind me. torpedoes remaining apparently. Bit annoying. Because they will. 99% chance to hit. Get him. Ah! Whiffed. Oh, torpedo hit, lovely. Surely that's gonna... Oh, because it was hit right on the front. Oh, there we go. St. George. Lovely. Some proper damage at last. Slowly. Very slowly. Chipping away at it. Torpedoes are going to miss, even though she's pretty much a dead in the water target. Because, my god, why would you ever hit with a torpedo? Yeah, there you go. Main belt pin with a 12-inch finishes her off. Fine. Good. Jeez, that took way longer to do, but okay. Going ahead. My fleet is almost there. Their fleet is still right here. If I try and invade Costa Rica, that will probably cause them to attack me. But I want to blob up the fleet as best I can. Ashencore, what are you doing? Go join this fleet over here rather than sitting around in the Red Sea for some reason. Yeah, that should now go through. And then we should be able to just finish off China with a double invasion here. Still trying to wander across the Himalayas for some reason. Welcome back. We have first a proper encounter with the Americans. The Bremerton, a Tulsa-class armoured cruiser. We've got 4 torpedo boats. I'll have a crack at you. Not going to use torpedo boats for much else. Torpedo boats could honestly do with a refit. They're still pretty rubbish. Wow, we started incredibly close. Bremerton. Interesting. 7-inch Mark 1. Mark 1. Yeah, Mark 1 guns everywhere. Compound armour. Might be just an old ship. Starting ship. T145. See if you have any luck. Yeah, doing the old turn away. Smoke. Defense torpedo. Missed. Get in front of them if I can, like that. Oh, pretty much a beam here. Go, go, go. Lovely. Run away. Two hits. Both detonate. Lovely. Right in the center of the ship. One, 3, 1. Good stuff. 193. Hit him from the other side. Back. Oh, a couple of bulkheads ruptured there. I think that's done her in. Yep. Lovely. Well, successfully actually engaged the United States Navy, even if it was armoured cruiser caught with its trousers down. Right, what's going on here? Oh, there's their battleship. I don't want to engage that. Oh, with an allied Danish ship. Fun. No, I don't like any of those. If I'm honest. What I want to do is I want to hit Costa Rica. Mind you, while I remember... it would be a good idea to refit those torpedo boats, wouldn't it? Because otherwise I'm going to forget. So let's have a look at the T1s. Put them in for a little bit of work. An anti-flooding system. All the mod cons. Superior gun. I'm still only on single launchers, so we can't update that. But what we can do, we've got a lot of weight back. We could give them as much range as possible. to start with. And then I think we push... No, we don't. We're not pushing speed. But we can make them more survivable. So that they should get more missions and they should survive a little bit longer. And we'll start the refit process. We have a lot of them, but they're not very big. And that should help a lot. Yeah, tempted though I am to do some of these, I think we're better off trying to engage the Americans in a big battle, if we can. And indeed we do get a battle. Hibernia Triumph and Albemarle, and the Black Prince have got the Rhode Island, some of those Tulsa classes, which I don't think are very good, and some Juno classes, which could be quite nasty with those underwater torpedo tubes. But a chance to certainly knock the Americans back a bit if we are able to sink a battleship. Just all operate as one, please. Now, these are the ones that I didn't put any barbette armour on at all, so we can see if that's going to bite me in the bottom. There is an enemy light cruiser. Yeah, Mark 1 guns, short range torpedoes. Yeah, that's not a huge threat. That's a starting 1890s ship. We're almost in 1900 now. Start talking peace with the Americans soon, I think. Right, let's have a look at this battleship. Wow, that's old. Let's wait for the smoke screen to go away to get a proper look at it. That is an old thing. Armour is actually decent in terms of the thicknesses. Mark 1 9-inch guns. Wow, that's undergunned. Even if they are heavy shells. Does have defensive torpedoes, at least. Charleston coming in very aggressively. Yes. Nice shot by the Black Prince. going to be making too many more aggressive moves, I feel. Battleship also coming in fairly aggressively. Oh. 9-inch gun hits the Dallas, although I think that was probably intended for the Rhode Island. Defensive torpedoes deployed. Oh, my word, what happened to you? Albemarle hits the Rhode Island with a main belt pen. Ooh, dear. That's bad news for them. Torpedoes from the battleships going everywhere except towards an enemy ship. Oh god. Princeton, maybe not so lucky. No, took 2 torpedo hits. Rhode Island just wallowing there after taking that big hit. Oh, the Oakland getting savaged by 6-inch guns. Oh, Kansas takes some hits. And 9-inch guns from Black Prince. Oh, my word. And then gets exploded by the Black Prince from her torpedoes. Ouch. Yeah, I'm hoping this is the US's reserve fleet, because it's not been the most impressive. So far, anyway. Worcester getting... yeah, again... chipping away with our quick fire guns. Nice hit. And again. It's a lot of flooding. Milwaukee closing in. Tempts out the torpedoes, which might hit the Northampton instead. No, they go neatly between. Oh, but those didn't. Captain, that's not where you want to be. Benny is starting to fire both sides. Yeah, good. Those torpedoes are just plain missing. I don't know why you thought that was a good place to shoot them. But okay. Oh no, Charleston, flash firing away. Oh, Dallas takes some torpedoes. Oh, and then explodes. There goes the Princeton. Yeah, all these ships badly damaged. What cruiser they got? Green. Yeah. Not really had much of a chance to get any combat experience, it would seem. Right, come on. Let's sink this battleship. Nope. Why are you firing high explosive? Jesus. Wasted salvo. It's annoying. You swapped the cruisers, haven't you? Oh well. And missed. Bloody hell. Worcester sunk. Oakland might connect with that torpedo. Oh, it does, but it's fucking duds. Of course. Oh, those did. But not enough to sink her. AI, always good at that. Oh, Oakland. Come on, you got to sink from that. Yep. Right. All main guns. Target the Rhode Island, please. Yeah, there you go. Nice bit of flooding. Yeah, Triumph hitting it with a main gun. I think we'll sink her. Yep. Dallas sunk by Black Prince. Northampton goes down by a flurry of fire from Hibernia, I think. 6-inch guns. That just leaves the Juno. Bad day for the US Navy, though. Right. Come on. It's just one little protected cruiser. Black Princess low on fuel. Let's detach her to speed up the division. There we go. Should make chase a bit easier. Last torpedo out from Hibernia. Oh, yes. Good stuff. Finished. Right. Well, a good smack on the US Navy. Japan takes Sumatra. Oh, I finally got Eastern China. Good. Interesting that Japan has taken that. Right. Let's get our ships up here. And then we should be able to finish them off. Yeah, we will be able to. And that'll be at least one player out, which is good. You're still coming around. Torpedo boat there. This should go through next turn. And then, yeah, they're going to win that military conflict. We can go and liberate the people of Haiti, and then Cuba, and Puerto Rico, and then we can peace out, I think. All right, goodbye to China. Okay, and we get to Puerto Rico. Now, the Americans are trying to take Bermuda, but their fleet, which is here, is a little bit busy. Now, I think my best bet is to just park my fleet up here, sit there for a bit, and get a peace with the Americans, because I think we do need to go to peace. We were going to get peace with the Chinese because they've gone. I'm sending the ships home in general. I think we need a period of peace. There's been quite a lot of war. We could use some peace, although the Germans might have something to say about that. Yeah, we could do with a small, teeny tiny period of peace. However, I do want to get yet more ships under construction, because we have yet another armoured cruiser design, the Armoured Cruiser 5, which we can get under construction. Wow, that is a thick ship. Possibly too thick. Oh, we could make it. Yeah, if we trim this to a more sensible size, right? We could actually make this thing 23. Yeah, we could make this thing faster than any other ship we currently have, apart from the torpedo boats. So this could be a new fast cruiser, which would be nice. I can pop a tower there. It's not really what you're supposed to do, though. You're supposed to put it up here. So we'll try and not break it. Oh, I love that triple funnel. Is it enough, though? No. Goodness. That was 20? What about two of those? Quad stacker. Yeah, we could go for a quad stack. Although, I'd actually like to use this one, because this one has aiming speed buff because of the rangefinder on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of funnels. Okay, main guns, I think, sticking with our 9-inch. I might upgrade these to 9.2s later on, if I remember, when we get the Mark 3s or something. But for now, I've started using 9-inch, so I might as well continue. We will continue using the underwater torpedo launchers because I think they are still a potentially useful thing to have. But then we need secondary guns. I'm thinking 4-inch. I know it could fit 5-inch, but I kind of want to use these turrets. And our other armoured cruisers use 4-inch. So we could go one. We can fit a bunch of them. Nope. Yeah, that's a pretty heavy secondary armament. So they're nothing crazy, I don't think. But they'll, help fill out our armored cruiser division. Although they get heavy armor. Fancy. Ballistic. Oh, might as well use pickrick. Oh, no. Nope. Pickrick. 17-inch torpedo tubes. We just need to do armor. Excuse me. Right. We don't want to take hits from 4-inch guns, so we'll need at least, kind of 2-inch. 4 aft superstructure. Oh, I don't have a secondary tower. That's a bit of an issue. That is a bit of an issue because I can't fit those funnels in. I'm gonna have to lose those. Jesus Christ, the towers are huge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't like that tower. I prefer this one. There we go. But that means I only get 2 funnels, which is potentially an issue. That doesn't not as neat anymore. I don't like that. Right, hold on. There. Go there. Go there. Go there. Nope. So we're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2. Like that. There we go. Now then, we're going to have to slow down. So much for this going to be a fast cruiser. It's going to be the same as all the others at 18 knots. I still need to reduce the beam draft to get the length, I think. Or do I? There we go. We can get a little bit more of the ship back. We still have no armor on this thing. Well, okay, we have a little bit, but not a lot. Pull this back a bit. 5 casemates. Oh, little tiny pop guns in the tower. I can't be arsed with that. Nah. Okay, that would be acceptable. But I'm 2% overweight. 1% overweight. It's fuel, all that coal. Yeah, just gonna have to reduce the coal. I don't like doing that, but I don't see any other option but to do that. And these probably going to be our last armoured cruisers, but yeah, should be able to make something of them going forward. Right, let's save that. Oh, I left them called Leviathans. They're really not Leviathans. How many Spartans did we build? 6. There are 10 warriors and there are 13 Duke of Edinburghs. Right. How many of these could I build? Because I really want to get rid of those Duke of Edinburghs. They're just awful. I could build 14 of these. Yeah, let's do it. Let's build 14 of these. And let's find those Duke of Edinburghs, which are all at sea. Well, not only the Minotaurs at sea. So we're going to mothball them. They might get to port, they might not. Once these are finished, I will scrap the Duke of Edinburghs that are still about. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I get a peace deal with America. Ah, okay. Denmark is buying some of the stuff. The Australia, yes, and Edgar goes to Norway. Good. Yes, we'll start selling those off. That's fantastic. Right, this, yeah, they can't progress that. A light cruiser did come in. I didn't show that battle. I just blew it up because it's not a particularly interesting thing to watch. How many turns? Quite a few, actually. I might end the episode here with victory over China. I'm spending a lot of money. Oh, I'm repairing a bunch of ships, that's why. Let's quickly sort that out by suspending some ships, just so that we don't completely blow the budget. Speaking of the budget, I should really now start to look to increase this again. I haven't even looked at the research. I've still got engines as a priority. 1907, it's 1900. Probably will leave that on, to be honest. How far away are we from... Oh, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting the Mark II 11. I would like the Mark II 12s for dreadnoughts. And yes, I am thinking dreadnoughts because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this tech is the Dreadnought 1. Lovely. And as well, the Mark II 12 allows me to do some refitting. And is this Krupp 1? It is Krupp 1. 1908. I would like all 3 of those. But that is going to put me behind on technology. But I think if we launch Dreadnought and she's got the Mark II 12s, turbines, and Krupp 1 armour, that is pretty spicy. And far better than anything I've seen in the game so far. How are the Americans doing economy-wise? Because I don't want to beat them up too hard. Their economy's still growing. That's good. Yeah, everybody's still growing, actually. Oh, that's all right, isn't it? Okay. Sure. Well, I think we're in a good spot. I do. So, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.